customary for all Eagle Scouts to present the Eagle Court of Honor to be recognized and with the addition of new members to the ranks. Will all Scouts or former Scouts have received the Eagle Award? Please go ahead. Eagle Scouts. Eagle Scouts, please introduce yourselves, stating your name and the year, church, and place where you became an Eagle Scout.
Kelvin Ross, Troop 3, April, Massachusetts, March 1974.
Christopher Burt, Troop 591, Westford, Massachusetts, November 2009.
Kevin Bush, Western Massachusetts, Troop 159, September 11th, 2011.
Daniel Mulligan, Troop 159, Westford, Mass, June 5th, 2012.
David Lee, Troop 159, Western Mass, June 7th, 2012.
Lucas Hunker, Troop 159, Westford, Mass, May 3rd, 2012.
Jim Arcero, Troop 159, Western Massachusetts, January 2nd, 1993.
Procedure Walla, Troop 159, Western Massachusetts, December 12th, 2010.
David Benoit, Troop 159, Western Massachusetts, May 26, 2010.
Ben Eck, Troop 159, December 30th, 2009.
Ben Wesley, Troop 159, Western Massachusetts, October 10th, 2010.
Nathan Prentice, Troop 159, Western Massachusetts, October 9th, 2011.
So y'all please join me in the front two rows to witness the addition of Virinchi Balabhadrapatruni Part2.
Honor Guard. Escort the Eagle candidate to the place of honor. We have heard a lot tonight about what it means to be an Eagle Scout. I would like to call aside Balabhadrapatruni, who will describe Virinchi's personal trail to you.
Virinchi started scouting a lot later than most scouts. He was already in his 7th grade when he first got introduced to scouting. The first ever meeting he attended looked like so much fun, he had to be part of it. He didn't even consider any troops in town. To him, Boy Scouts meant Troop 159. Soon he joined the troop and went on his first outing to a tuckle. As someone who had never gone camping and was not used to extended stays outdoors in the woods, he was a little unnerved at the very first summer camp. With the company of his friends, the entertainment around the campfire, the waterfront adventures, and all the sugar and the pixie sticks at the trading post made him love the experience. He loved the antics of Ben Eck, Michael Johnson, and Max Harrington at the camp. The joy of camping, aquatics, games, and other fun activities got him hooked. He earned his first merit badge in swimming at summer camp. He enjoyed the lack of strict structure and the freedom to experience new things like canoeing, sailboating, and shooting. The fact that he didn't need to waste time on pointless showers every day probably extended him a lot too, just as much as it worried my parents. But Tubman gave him true independence and made him eagerly look forward to other outings. He requested my parents to come spend time with him at the first summer camp and begged them not to do so for the next year. As the scouting journey continued, some of his favorite outings happened to be winter trek, skiing, the badminton outing, rock climbing, pioneering, and cook fest. After swimming, he enjoyed working on the family life merit badge. It might surprise a lot of you, but he did not mind the chores at all. He had fun picking the colors, painting various rooms in our house, and staining the deck, all of which he claimed it makes it fun. He made sure I would not touch and mess up a single part of any room in his space. When I cried my heart out at all the injustice, I was much younger then, and I thought hard work was fun. I was in that phase. He relegated me to a small, inconsequential area around the plug point to paint. Some of the other merit badges he had fun doing were art, public speaking, and life-saving, to name a few. Life-saving was especially challenging because he needed to retrieve a weight from the bottom of the lake, and he needed multiple runs at it to succeed. Aviation merit badge is another interesting merit badge to do, because he got to sit down with the pilots and flight attendants to interview them. In addition to being the troop that was a lot of fun to be part of, Troop 159 also provided him with great opportunity to learn, a rich environment to grow and live the scout oath to the word. He had many great scout leaders to learn from and many accomplished fellow scouts to follow. Virinchi soon stepped up the ladder of various ranks. He has worked hard not to just earn as many merit badges as he can, but also to apply what he had learned. He served as the troop librarian, scribe, historian, patrol leader, and the first ever webmaster. He truly enjoyed being the troop historian. He would jump up each year to sign up for that position. He enjoyed taking, collecting, and putting together the pictures associated with each outing with some real cool music and presenting them at the court of honor. More emphasis was placed on the music than on pictures. As the first ever webmaster of the troop, Virinchi came up with many ideas to enhance the troop's website. He came up with the idea to add the Scoutmaster's Minute, musings of the Scoutmasters at the end of the weekly meetings, record the week presented by the ASBL, to name a few. Being the tech-savvy geek that he is, he wanted to take it to a new dimension and wanted to add password-protected videos and pictures of scouts, scout activities, and medieval projects. Because of privacy issues and also some web hosting capacity issues, those ideas have to be dropped. The time he spent at Philmont topped off everything he ever did during all his scouting years. The hike through difficult terrain, through rain and mud and extreme heat with heavy packs on their backs, but had loads and loads of fun. According to Mr. Wesley, Virinchi was the only one who seemed to have a tasty, spicy feast every day, while everyone else ended up eating dehydrated and dried out food. Being a vegetarian sometimes has its perks, occasionally. Once he reached the rank of life, Virinchi started thinking of various projects that he could take up for a leader project. He wanted to leave his own mark by taking up a totally different kind of project. Mrs. Lyman gave him a fridge magnet with a quote that read, "Don't follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." He literally took that quote to heart. His project really reflects that quote. When he got the approval to work on the digitization and online publishing of the artifacts for the Western Museum, he was ecstatic. He researched and found a great commercial museum software called Fastback to support the museum database. With guidance and help from Mrs. Lyman, family and friends, he successfully raised funds, digitized close to 650 artifacts in the museum, imported them to the database, migrated the existing database to Past Perfect database, and finally published them to the museum website. He also paved the way for further digitization by purchasing and donating studio lighting equipment to the museum. It was a real learning experience for him and truly rewarding. Scouting has helped him with other aspects of his life. He was able to manage his scouting, band, and music commitments, and still managed to do very well about the PE course he was taking in school. With the communication skills he acquired at Scouts, he breezed past an interview as 2 senior directors to earn the position of a software intern at the IT department of a medical imaging company, where he worked for 6 months, quite independently. Developing software testing materials. He applied the same scouting spirit in most everything he does, and worked on several community service projects, volunteered for various Indian charity organizations, participated in multiple Indian music concerts raising funds for them, actively taking part in temple activities, and helped out at the soup kitchen. Scouting has given him the self-confidence and self-discipline needed to succeed in life. As a younger brother, all I can say is that I have big shoes to fill. Our family is extremely proud of us.